Does anybody remember the 2016 film called Plush Story? Well, it is a movie about plushies that come to life when there are no humans around. Now they must stick together and make home for their homes. Called a plush dropless. I love that movie this time. My girlfriend Evelyn just liked it. My name's Ethan. And I love hanging out with my friend Evelynfrench. It all started when I was playing Fortnite. It all started when I was playing Garten and Man on my PS5 until my phone buzzed. Until my friend Evelyn came over to my house. And she wants to believe me. Hi, I just made this alternate ending. You what? What? How's it not cool? I said to Evelyn. Oh, that's okay, Evelyn said. Yeah, I know, I said. As I downloaded the file, when the video started, there was a disclaimer. Warning. This alternate ending of the plush story was not for the faint-hearted. If you get scared easily, please click away from this video. Viewer discretion is advised. Oh no, I said. Here goes the bad feeling about this. Anyways, the video started when Barney's mocking Nana. And Nana got angry. His eyes were bloodshot and he had red pupils. Hi, Barney said. Then Nana said in a loud, demonic tone. I'm gonna eat you alive! Hey, you stupid spider, Freddy said. Leave Barney alone! Freddy, did you just say me? Barney asked. Yes, you're going to be okay, Freddy responded to him. I promise I'll be okay, Barney said. Then Barney starts to kick Nana's face as he ran off. Go, serial brother! Let's go! Ray said. Jenny and Toy Chico cheered for him, along with Foxy. Then Nana got very angry and he had blood splatters on his face, meaning that he's bloodstained. Barney screamed and ran for his life. Freddy gasped in shock, and he ran over to Barney. Barney, I'll kick that blue spider's butt, Freddy said. Yeah, I know, Barney said. Then Barney just keep running until Nana began to chase him. As the grandma music began playing in the background. As he went over to the log maker. Then Barney pushed one of the buttons, and Nana was nowhere to be seen, meaning that he vanished. All right, that game is over, Barney said. Barney realized that he pushed the alert button. That he was seeing Freddy. Freddy, what are you doing here? Barney said. Sorry, Freddy apologized to Barney. As Barney was about to tell, as Barney was about to tell Freddy about that he was behind. Nana was behind that. Nana was behind Barney. It said in a most disturbing tone. You're mine now. Voice said. Nana said, as Nana was getting closer to Barney. Barney screamed so loudly. Barney tries to get rid. Barney tries to get away from Nana, but it was already too late. As Nana was about to beat up Barney screamed in a loud, blood-curdling tone as he was being beaten alive by Nana. The scream was so loud that I have to cover my ears. So do my friend. At this most disturbing moment, Freddy and Foxy were shocked, including Jenny and Toy Chica. As Nana was still beating up Barney, there was clouds of stuffing dripping out of the poor bunny. As Barney slowly died, Freddy came towards Nana and shouted, "What have you done to my friend?" As Nana said, Listen, Fatty. He was lying because of you." Jenny was scared as she saw Barney being damaged by Nana. Then the police elephants came up. One of them said, "You're under arrest for murder." As the elephant arrested Nana, Freddy went out the Barney's dead body, holds it, and started crying on it, as his best friend was completely dead. And then cut to the news TV and talking about the death of Barney. It showed Katie McGuire talking about the death of Barney. This is Katie McGuire reporting from Toystropolis. We just received Barney was killed by a spider named Nana here at the Longmaker. Police are not investigating yet. And it was entirely 3D for the movies. After the news reporter faded out, and then cut to a judgment talking about the murder of Barney. "So you're the murderer of Barney, don't you?" Nana said. "Yes, Your Honor." Then the judge plushly screamed in agony and angry as he told Nana, "You are guilty." All the other characters looking at Nana in their angry faces. Nana realized that he was sent to jail for 10 years. And it cut to a funeral of Barney, the same way as they did to Freddy's grandmother. Freddy walked on screen. It saw Barney's funeral. It saw Barney's grave, along with his grandmother's grave. Freddy was in grief and cried in tears. I felt a little bit bad for Freddy. Ellen felt a little bit bad for Freddy, seeing him sobbing. Bar was covered with cement. A layer floated up to a lamp. As Freddy was still crying, the singer plushies did sing. The singer plushies sing "My Heart Will Go On." After the song ended, one of the singer plushie then said, "Bonnie, we'll miss you." Freddie replied to Bonnie, "Bonnie, I'll miss you so much." Freddie sniffled as he continued to shed tears and cried. The singer plushies then waved their glass of wines for the honor of their friend who was being murdered by Nadab. The screen faded to black and a text appeared. "A loving memory of Bonnie, the bear slayer. I was so scared, angry, and crying, and that Bonnie was killed by Nadab." After that, we decided to chill and watch TV. I waved Evelyn goodbye, and I gave her a hug, and she closed the door. Then I went to bed. This time, I couldn't sleep for the night. I was thinking about Nadab killing Bonnie. This punishment. Remember, guys, if you find this alternate ending that was made by Gil Kennons, please don't watch it at your own risk.